Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Kardec Radio, to Prayer for Peace. I'm Alba Morales, live from Annapolis, Maryland, in the United States, and we are here as every Friday at 6 p.m. Hello, everyone, all the ones that are saying hello in the comments. Let us start with our initial prayer. All right, let us put ourselves in the mood of connecting with the higher love and higher minds. Beloved Father, Mother of our lives, we elevate our thoughts to you in a prayer of gratitude for this very moment of connection. We elevate our thoughts in a prayer of requests, asking you for guidance and for protection during these moments in which we want to stop and renew our spirit. And we also ask that the benefits of this moment not only bless us all the ones who are participating here today, but the ones who are going to be watching the video later on, and obviously our brothers and sisters in the spirit realm that are connecting with us. May your love and kindness and may your grace be with us during these moments of reflection and prayer, and so be it. Hello again, friends. We are going to present our presentation. So we are reading the book Christian Agenda by the spirit author Andre Luiz through the mediumistic hands of Francisco Cándido Xavier. And today we have chapter 32, which is signs. Signs. And we were thinking, okay, a stop sign. Well, it indicates that we need to stop, right? The green, yellow, red lights, they're signs that indicate something. And all of us as a society, we agree upon it. Oh, we know that the red light is to stop, the green light is to continue to go. And there are so many other signs around us every day, especially now that with the social media exploding everywhere, right? The emojis and icons, and there are so many signs. So let's see what kind of signs Andre Luiz is going to refer to, okay? Your conversation indicates the directions you have chosen in life. That's a sign. Your decisions taken in great moments identify the true position of your spirit. Another sign. Conversation, decisions, your attitudes within the daily struggles speak of your inner climate. In the day-to-day life, my attitudes are signs of what is inside of me. Your impulses define the mental zone in which you prefer to operate. Your thoughts reveal the kind of spiritual companions you keep. Your reading habits define your sentiments. So through our thoughts, our ideas, our actions, and our words, we are giving signs signs of what we truly are inside in our spirit. And these signs are pulsating, let us put it that way, and attract spiritual companions. So it depends of what we are emitting, we are putting out there, that we are going to attract that spiritual company. And we are going to attract spirits that are going to be encouraging us, assisting us, helping us. We're going to attract spirits that are going to put us down, that is going to be like a big load for us, that are going to diminish us. What kind of spirits we are attracting? And with this, we are not saying we need to be perfect to be surrounded by angels. But it's just, Andre Luiz is giving us just an advice, a tip for life on how we're going to cultivate that inner soil. What are we reading? What are we watching? What are we listening to? What are we talking about? What are our day-to-day conversations in our workspace, at home? How are our reactions with our loved ones, with our neighbors? How is that? It is a call, a beautiful call, by the way, just to do an inner discernment and see what is going on, see what we need to improve and what we need to continue doing and we will need to stop doing. It is a call for self-reflections. So therefore, when we start working in ourselves and transforming ourselves, obviously there are going to be spirits that they're not going to be happy because they want us ignorant and in suffering. And it's going to be challenging. But Andre Luiz and Joanna de Angelis and all the good mentors and spirits, they kept telling us, you keep moving, let us keep walking, let us keep in the journey. It's not going to be easy, it's not easy, it's not already easy, but it's worth it. So he says, Andre Luiz, that your personal treatment of others demonstrate the point to which you have progressed. And we cannot use a mask, a disguise to treat others because it comes naturally. So let us observe ourselves, how we treat others, especially the ones that are closer to us. Because it's easier to have these social relationships in which we kind of put on one of our social masks. That's completely normal. That's part of our inner psychology. But when we are at home, we take all of these layers down and we are who we are. How are we treating them and how they are treating us? And it shows our progress. Basically, Andre Luiz is saying, just observe how you treat others and you will see your progress. And we will decide if we need to change to transform something, if we need to stop something, and we need to continue doing something. Your requests shed light upon your objectives. Your opinions reveal the true place which you occupy in the world. Your days are marks along the pathway of evolution. Do not forget that great assemblies of companions, both incarnate and discarnate, know your personality and follow you along your pathway by the signs you leave behind. It's not beautiful? Although we consider ourselves like common folk, regular people. But even though there is always someone following us as a role model. Joanna de Angelis in the book Happy Lives, she expressed this. You are a role model for others. And we are like, well, I don't think I'm in that position of being a role model, but we are, whether we like it or not, by our daily actions. We attract the people around us, incarnate and discarnate, assemblies of companions. And then Andre Luiz is inviting us and say, well, what are the signs that you are leaving behind? We understood this chapter 32 as an invitation for inner reflection, self-reflection at the end of the year approach. It is a moment to stop, to pick the fruits of the paths, or to start planting new habits, new actions. It is a good moment for us to truly discern and see what are my conversations in a daily life, with what kind of material I'm nurturing my soul, with what kind of people I surround myself, and so on and so forth. It's not to pull our ears and to say, oh, bad, bad, bad. No, because we are in a process. We are in a learning journey. It's just to stop and evaluate and continue. All right? So let us reflect in the signs that our Master in Command, Jesus, left behind when he was on planet Earth. What were his signs of compassion and tenderness and firmness? And he was a visionary, he is still, but when he was on planet Earth, what kind of signs? He left friends everywhere. He took into his heart the weak, the poor, the abandoned, the isolated, the ill, the ones that were rejected by society, and he embraced them all. What were his signs? Let us follow one of his signs during this Christmas time, during this end of the year, and through the year to come. We're going now to do our prayer. Hello. Let us all together feel very close to one another as we have been praying every Friday during the last 2 years or so. Maybe we don't know each other in person, but we are partners in prayer. We are friends in prayer. So let us visualize ourselves like we are sitting in the same room in a circle, and we are going to hold hands as true friends, as a sign of fraternity and solidarity. And from our heart, we are going to pour out these words that we have reached heaven and the good spirits and Jesus and God. Beloved Master Jesus, our older brother, our kind friend. We are here today, meeting in your name, united in your name, in a humble attitude, in the attitude of the student, of the learner, in the attitude of the one who knows that is still a long road ahead of us in matters of spiritual elevation, but it is with decision and the true desire of growth that we elevate our heartfelt prayer to you, asking you to help us to do our self-analysis and adjust the things that we need to adjust and improve or incorporate. We ask you that you be the light of our pathway, that you be the support in our day-to-day life, that you be our doctor, our therapist in our transition through planet Earth. And it is with this certainty that we also elevate this prayer for the ones that are not able to pray, either because they don't know or because their pain and suffering is so deep that they don't have the strength to elevate a prayer to this heaven. We pray for the weak. We pray for the poor. We pray for the ill of body and mind. We pray for our brothers and sisters living in a battlefield and their need to flee their countries, their cities, their towns, trying to save their lives. We pray for them that you comfort them and bring them to a safe place in which they can blossom and continue living with their families. We pray for the orphans around the world, boys and girls, youth, that for so many reasons they have been abandoned by their biological parents, by their family. We pray for them that they meet a kind heart, an adult that truly embraced them and took them so they can guide them and provide them with the most basic needs. And we pray for the elderly, especially for those who also have been abandoned and rejected by the families because they think as they become elder, they're not useful anymore. So we pray for them, those who are living in extreme poverty, those who doesn't have the means to get medicines, medical health, medical care. We pray for our elder around the world. And we pray for family. We pray for this little cell of society, little but strong. We pray for every single family. It doesn't matter how it's conformed, father and mother, single parent, adopted parents, foster parents, grandparents being parents, same-sex couples. It doesn't matter. We pray for families so they receive the inspiration, the strength, the fortitude of your word, and they can continue building in that little circle that represent the word, that they can build skills of compassion and kindness and solidarity. May your love protect every single family around the world, especially our families, our loved ones, the families of the ones that we are here present today. And may your love extend to all living beings, our pets, our plants, parks, mountains, everything in nature may be blessed by abundance, by life, by the truth. And may, during this Christmas season, we connect even more with your tender heart, so we understand better and better our mission on this planet, and we take better use our reincarnation. May your love, Master Jesus, bless us all today and always, and so be it. Dear friends, we hope everybody is feeling well, is feeling the Christmas spirit, the renovation of our spirit, the hope that comes with the celebration. Obviously, with all the in and outs of the different celebrations, traditions that we have in our families and our circle of friends. We wish you a very peaceful, joyful weekend, a weekend of self-reflect. Remember, drink your water and see you next week.